Yeah, I don't know what 10 minutes. Okay. Oh, no, it's all set up here. Okay, lekker, cool. Okay, how's it? Okay, lekker, cool. Right. Are we ready? Okay, we're rolling there, Mr. Metzing. Okay, lekker, thanks. Okay. Good evening, guys. Thank you so much for pulling through to my presentation. I really appreciate it. I know your oaks are hell of a busy at the moment. I'm not going to take up too much of your oaks time. I'm just going to present a couple of the products that I'm really excited about, and your oaks are probably going to get really excited about them too. Alright, so basically, first things first, oaks. You've heard of the Woolies Water, right? So basically, the Woolies Water, you drink it and it makes you more white, right? Obviously. Okay, so obviously I've been drinking it for a while now, and obviously being more white helps you in a lot of business situations, okay, but not all, and that's the gap in the market where we come in. Okay, so we've got our range here of Indigenous Waters. This is our Indigenous Waters. Okay, so those are going to help you access the deeper levels of blackness. Okay, so I've got a whole range, and this is our starter pack. This is our entry level water. Okay, this is our entry level. That is the Camagwini water. Okay, that's for you oaks. And then we've got the next one, which is the intermediate level water, which might look like an ordinary cold drink to you oaks, but it is actually a cultural drink from Guyana. Okay, so that's our Guyana water. Okay, and then last but not least, we've got our luxury item, and that is the Aboriginal water. Okay, so obviously that does carry a high price tag because it is more rare. Okay, lekker. So I'm gonna give you a demonstration right now, oaks, about how these things kind of work. But first things first, oaks, you must know that you can't just take these waters straight. Right? You actually have to prepare yourself first, and you have to do a course of the Woolies water. And just to cleanse yourself of the remnants of blackness, because a lot of folks don't know that we all have some blackness in us. Okay, so basically you have to drink the Woolies water for a while, just so you work with a clean white page of white privilege. Okay, lekker. So here we are. So I'm going to take my final dosage, and you probably will see an effect because I have been doing it for at least 3 days now. Okay. Oh, right. So there you can see it does have the effect. And of course, the Woolies water, the active ingredient is about 80% capitalism. That does join with your cells, causes a psychosomatic effect that changes your cultural aspect. Of course. So now I'm working with a clean white page of colonial power and indirect despotism. Now, we're going to now try some of the indigenous waters so you can see the effect. Here we are. I will start with the Camagwini water, the entry-level product. Here we are. Alright, well, okay. Basically, it's just taken the edge off the whiteness. Okay, so that's just taken the edge off. Okay, so basically, I'm going to take some more of that just so you can see the deeper levels that it can achieve. Okay, so I'm just gonna go down because you actually do have to connect with the dead oaks, otherwise it doesn't work. Okay, here we are. Yeah. Yabona-ke manje. Yasebenza ngempela le nto le. Akusho ukuthi ngiyakhuluma nje kuphela, kodwa kunesintu, kunamasiko phakathi. Siqosha ubulungu nesilungu. Ngizwe ngathi ngumzukulwana kaJama. WakwaNdaba, ubeyalala wake ngefule nqoma amahlathi. Yo, isebenza ngempela le nto. Okay. Okay, so you can see that is quite effective, oaks. That is a real a game changer there. Okay, so lekker, oaks. I'm going to move to our intermediate level here, and I'm going to give you a real life situation. Say you're invited to a funeral in Limpopo with a colleague, right? You want to go there and pay your respects properly, right? But you also maybe want to do some business after. So this is going to help you to bridge a gap. Okay, so lekker. I'm just going to also pour some for the dead oaks. Okay, that's for the dead oaks there. Okay, and here we go. Okay, we'll see how it works. Ishona kutaba na nkosa gangeni ka Xikwambani Maxanganye hi wona naro nimpunzu mi ta kuma hosi Chauke na vatshamamatiko andzhaku ka nkosi mi ta kota ku vulavula na hosi Chauke hi swa mabindzu mi ta tsakela mayamukelo ya n'wina. Okay, yeah, so that one is also quite effective. That is now the intermediate level, going to the deeper levels of blackness. Okay, lekker. So obviously with that one, you must be careful, oaks. Never do that one around a lot of Zulu oaks, because those oaks will give you a lot of grief for that. Because those oaks, do you think that? Better. Okay, lekker. So now I'm going to go to the Aboriginal water, and that is our luxury item. Okay, so I'm not going to take too much of this because it is quite strong. Okay, so here we go. Okay, I'm going to go for that one. Aites konkyang kanuke duye qaba naqaba qhutse wi ida qhawuba sida god ansumisa Gangan siyabotse netsukup ngasko. Huida kres arma. Itohoba netes on. Tuwata makramske. Kramga greda goe sahi eng. Okay, so basically, that one was, it had in the mixture, it did have quite a strange effect, but Lakker, that is the one which has quite a kick to it, okay, we should also have a click to it, okay, no time for jokes, okay, let's, just be careful with that one. After you do it, please don't try to talk English or Afrikaans, because Oaks will say you're colored, okay, so don't do that. Okay, Oaks, then that is our range, right, and so obviously in the future I can forecast that the prices of these things are really going to skyrocket, so get in there now, because they really will go up in the event of revolution. Okay, cool. So obviously you wanna get in there quickly before all the whites are dead. Okay, Lakker. So that's our range of indigenous waters, and I really appreciate the time that you've given us, Oaks. This is it. Flow like the water. Keep it going. Keep it flowing. Like the water, right? Of course. Okay. Thank you so much, Oaks. I really appreciate that space, and keep well. Cheers, Oaks.